Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Magzie the Mage. um, this is actually just a little update video. It's not actually a gameplay video. I need to go to Voodoo Bay to turn in this quest, so I figured I'll go ahead and go down there and do that while we're talking. Then we'll figure something else out. This video is just to let you guys know that the series that I was going to start is actually not full release yet, and it won't be until the 29th, so we will not be starting that until next week. All right, and I want the update to come through and I want to be able to try it out, so I'll probably record a couple of episodes the night after it's released, and they'll probably be out that Wednesday. I'll go ahead and upload both the episodes for Monday and Tuesday, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. After I make sure everything is cool. I do have a backup plan if I'm not getting the quality of video that I want. So let me go ahead and jump on the thing here in the Voodoo Bay. So I don't want to give any spoilers for it. I have got to start doing my series on Elder Scrolls. I got to start doing that on the weekends, and I keep forgetting. It's not that I keep forgetting, it's just, you know, like weekends is the time to relax for me, and then just like getting on and recording, sometimes it just doesn't work out. Like the kids are off school, and like weekends is going to be really, really hectic for me anyway. And then like if they get up early and then they're up and they're being loud, so I don't know. We'll try. If nothing else, I'll just record 2 on Sunday, and then I'll start uploading those the next week. So like this Sunday I'll record 2 videos, and then next weekend I will upload on Saturday and the one on Sunday, and then Sunday I can go ahead and record 2 more and just keep them ahead like that. And then I'm only doing 2 instead of 5, because 5 a day it kills me. It kills me. I'm so tired. Sorry guys. There's no update yet on my son. He's still missing. If you want to help out with finding him, he is traveling to Charlotte, North Carolina from Lenore. There are bolos in all the police stations from here to there. We're calling today to the like youth centers and homeless shelters and places like that, places he might be able to go and get help, to let them know that if he is if they see him, to call the police and try to get him home safely. We're really worried about him because he was diagnosed with depression when he was in school, and I think he's just been faking being better just to I don't know, like make us feel better, I guess. And he's on a medication. The medication he's on is one of those medications where you can't just stop taking it. There's side effects for just going off of it. You have to be weaned off the medicine, and he did not take that. And in his haste to leave the house, he didn't take his medicine with him when he left. I mean, he's 17. I mean, he'll be 18 in like 5 months. So if all he had to do is wait 5 months, and he'd have just left, you know. I mean, I hate to look at it that way, but I mean, if a person wants to go, there's nothing I can really do to stop him from leaving again. Only to try to get him to understand that, you know, if you wait till your 18th birthday, we can make sure you have a job. We can make sure that you have a place to live. You know. But I guess kids think they know everything. Where is this guy? Is he got to be in a house? Is he underneath? Is he downstairs? Is that it? Let's check downstairs. I've never done this quest, so nope. In the water? No, it says he's up. Okay, so he is upstairs. Let's go to this level. Alright, so he is here. It's not you. This has to be in here. It has to be in here somewhere. Alright. It's so weird. Now, I'm still making videos because, like, there's nothing else we can do right now. You know? There he is. Yay! Yeah. That was anticlimactic. So, just like if you're in those areas, you know people in those areas. This picture is on my Facebook page. Let's go back. Portal Stormland. What? Come on, teleport. What's wrong with you? Oh, I did portal. That's what's wrong. There. I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh. No, I'm doing today. Monday we're going to get flyers, and then my wife's manager is going to help. She's going to take them to her husband. Her husband has a that's like people that drive semi trucks, and the drivers are going to take some and post the flyers around everywhere. So we're going to get that done Monday. We can't do it now because we don't have any money. We spent most of our money buying supplies for the house before he ran away because we had no clue he was going to do this. Clearly somebody has helped him run away, and we don't know who it is. The police are investigating every lead that comes up. He was last seen in Hickory, around the Yellow Cab station. I mean, he was hanging out with the person who saw him up there. Said he was hanging out with some kids. Let me go through the whole story. So Tuesday morning, I took my wife to work at 11. When I came back, I came in here to do my recordings. While I was recording is when he left. We know that by the sightings that was made. And you know what? I actually the sightings that were made in Hudson. So he was picked up by the Hudson police, but we were still, at that time, we was talking to the Lenore police making the report. So, and it still didn't go into the database for another 24 hours. So it didn't go in till Wednesday, like 3 o'clock Wednesday, and they found him 3 o'clock Tuesday, and he told him he was 18. He told him his birthday was in 1999. He told him that all his family was in Charlotte, and he had to get to Charlotte. We're assuming he's trying to get to Charlotte so he can get to the bus terminal and buy a bus ticket. The police believed his sad story and decided to help him to make sure he had food and supplies. He had a book bag with him with food and supplies in it, but they made sure he had enough for the trip. And they drove him to Granite Falls. Once he made it to Granite Falls, I should have went to Chatworth, shouldn't I? Crazy. I'm already fine now. Once he made it to Granite Falls, the Granite Falls police picked him up and dropped him off in the Hickory area. That's the last place he was seen, was in the Hickory area. As far as we know, he's still trying to make his way to Charlotte, which he should have been there by now. Even walking, it wouldn't have took that long to get down there. But he may have stopped somewhere and just decided to stay there. So, I mean, there's no telling. He wanted to leave on his own. There's been people. I'll go into that in a second. I just wanted to. He was wearing black pants, a jacket tied around his waist, and a camo T-shirt. He also had some Nike black and or orange and like orange Nike things. One of his friends at school gave it to him. So, and so he was in Hickory. Someone saw him behind the yellow cab station in Hickory with a bunch of boys. We went up there yesterday, but like Hickory is like a maze. It's like the area he was seen in is just retarded. You can't drive around the area and just like look for people, you know. So that's when we decided to call the shelters, and also we're gonna try to find some of the parks in the area up there. You know, any of the parks in Hickory that have like a basketball court or something like that, where like kids, like young teens, hang out. Figure he might have like tried to find some place like that and like talked up some kids and try to get them to let him stay with him. He will lie. He will lie. He's not very open with his feelings. So he will openly lie just so he doesn't have to connect with anybody. And he's really good. He's really good at manipulating people. I'm saying that with all the love in my heart for him. His name is Charlie. Edgar Charles watching, but he answers to Charlie. He's probably going by Charlie because his birth name is Edgar Charles. So. He's a mixed kid, because my wife is a black woman. But I'm only his stepdad though. She had him from another relationship before we even got together. But I've always raised him as my own. It's frustrating, you know, having your kid that you've raised since he was a little baby, like out there alone and not knowing where he's at, or if he's in trouble, if he's alive or dead, you know, if he's eating, does he have a place to stay? So if you guys have any information, if you any help. If you live in North Carolina, you want to help out, it's on my Facebook page. The link to my Facebook page is on my channel. You just click on it, take you straight there, and it's on my timeline. We post updates every day. The phone numbers are on there too. Really appreciate anybody who could help out with that. The main update is about that, and tell you guys about the channel and stuff. Just any information you have, call the Illinois Police Department or your local police department, because they should be in nationwide. It's in the statewide, I know. So hopefully we can get it in because the plan was from some of his friends was that he was going to either Columbus, Ohio, or California. I don't know how he was going to get there. We called the bus terminal. He does have to have a he does have to have an ID, and he doesn't have an ID. He doesn't have anywhere he could have gotten an ID. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have an extra, like a part-time job or anything, so he wouldn't have been able to go get an ID, you know. So I don't know. But they checked the reservations. He didn't have any for yesterday or today, so they're going to keep an eye out at the bus terminal. Where is? I don't remember where the camp is. I think it was up towards here. It was kind of when you first came in this area, right? I don't know. I'll find it off camera. Nah, it was further north. It was right near the road, some kind. Anyway, guys, please help out. Share the information if you can on Facebook, anywhere you do social media, and there's people that are willing to help out. I love you guys. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, there's a notification bell there. Just click notifications, set your notifications, and I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You can come check them out, see if you like the video, or if you'll like the video. If you do like the video and you want to share it with friends, tell them how much you like. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. I will keep you guys updated. I have the links to Google Plus, I believe, and also Twitter on my page. That's the two I use for my social media, not including Facebook. So if you're not on Facebook, I've been keeping daily updates on Twitter. Also, it's kind of hard to put a bunch of information on there because it's the actual limit on the words, but I try to keep some stuff up on there, and also on my Google Plus. I post everything on there. I just copy and paste when I post it on Facebook. I'll go post it on there. I do have to do an update on those two because I updated last night, and I'll see you guys later.